All right, guys. After a whole bunch of shit, the laptop's an asshole. Hold on. So, things flying everywhere. But this is what we got for tonight. This is what we got to make what we want. You can see all that. All right. Whatever. So this is what we got. I got it going on these real quick. So I guess I'm doing this. Talk to you guys. So I've been thinking about people that can't cook last week or so, or say they can't cook. I mean, truthfully, I'm not a chef. I'm a cook. There's a difference. The cook, the way I put it, the cook knows what to put in the pan. The chef knows why it goes in the pan. That's kind of simple, but yeah, about the same. Chef goes to school for it, all that other stuff. So basically, I'm just a cook. The more I do, obviously, the more I learn. But still, until I go to like a college for it, or learn, or whatever, I'll always be a cook. But you can do the same thing. It's not very hard. I mean, peeling potatoes might be a little tedious, but it's not hard. As well, another reason why you can tell I'm not a chef is because I'm peeling potatoes. Usually that wouldn't be the chef doing that, right? Unless, I guess, unless he's in his own home doing a live show. But anyways, I mean, stuff's pretty simple. It's not very hard. I'm telling you, it's not very hard. So, how was your week, anyways? How was the week? How's everything? Hope everything's going good. Everything's going good here. It's all good. The R&D staff's anniversary was Thursday, so was gonna do dinner then, but now we're doing it now. You know, peeling potatoes. Oh, yeah, by the way, I did find my peeler. And this thing's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'll peel until I get sick of it. Yeah. I think I'll do one more after this, actually. That'll be enough. Yeah, so either way, cooking, I mean, like I said to somebody the other day, if you just look on YouTube, look up the thing you want to cook, and follow their instructions, get what they got, do exactly what they do, damn, you're a cook. That's the other thing. Cooks do what they're told. Chefs tell the cooks what to do. Kinda, sorta. And you know, we all see Zeke's uh, menu, some of his food. I mean, he puts a lot of stuff on there. It's like, is that everything in your fridge that you put in that one dish? And where did you get that? But, you know, and that, you can get complicated when you really do it. But, okay, we're going to take these taters to the boiling water. Taters to the boiling water. Tom Hammond. Zeke's lawyers will be getting. They're coming for you. I know something. I don't think he has any lawyers. I don't. I just don't. Did I say that out loud though? I didn't, right? What? Oh. Little midgie over there. You want some? Is that a yes? I don't translate dog too well. But, oh, by the way, in talking to Zeke today, he had 100 plus tubers today for the river, which is very awesome. Oh, awesome for business. I don't know how awesome it was for old Zeke. I know what it would be for me, and yeah. By the end of that, you're pretty much done. But yeah, that's great. Either way, good for them. Peeling some carrots now, you know. I'm kind of neglecting you guys over there. Sorry. I don't mean to be. You don't have a good tripod. I don't blame that on you. I mean, I tried to fix it once. Didn't work. How many carrots do you want to do? So, I'll do one more than that. Okay. You guys can come down here and look. Okay, those are going into the steamer pot. A different thing, I'll show you what it is later. Okay. It's gonna get dark, isn't it? It's gonna get dark, isn't it? Yeah. Well, better set up the light. Alrighty. Setting up the light here. Setting up the light here and being yelled at for a shot. So, guys, I guess that means kind of break time. Which, smoke them if you got them, I guess. When you're actually working in the restaurant biz, you will love them moments where you get to not be in the kitchen for like a second. Of course, it ain't very long. I'll tell you that. Hey, Declare Dog, by the way. What? Rope? It's gonna be light out the window. Haha, that's it. There you go. There you go, guys. The light is up and down. Insert it like that. All right. So everything's cooking in there. When we get back, we'll start with the main deal. So, take 5. Stir out some flour or something. Hey, look, I got peanut oil too. That'll be good. I gotta get beer too. I don't mean to neglect you guys over here. So, anyways, yeah, you guys can hang out here. I'll be right back. All right. So, anyways, let me get this stuff going. I'm gonna light this thing. Oh, let's see that. Look. I'm going to use this one. Okay. our plates here. Whoa. Okay. How's it going? You going good? Fire! Fire! The neighbor's got stuff going on. I don't know what it is. I don't belong to any of that.
Well, the key to my survival is never doubt. The question was how to find the same, trying to find a way out. Things are never easy for me. Peace of mind is hard to find. And I need a place where I belong. Somewhere I can call home.
Okay, guys. So, anyways, lots of music going on, I guess, over here. It's not mine. Nothing to do with me. Don't fuck me over there, YouTube. It's not my music. But no, you guys don't have to get all the best ingredients like I do. Unbleached flour, you probably should get that anyways. Your regular baking powder, better than bouillon, definitely. Yeah, you got regular milk, doesn't matter. Buttermilk, organic carrots, organic potatoes. They're a little better, but whatever. You don't have to. And you don't have to get. You can get regular stuff out of all of it. You can get whatever you want. It'll still taste good. But when you get your eggs, they better be high quality eggs. That's where the difference is. And You don't have to use buttermilk, but it adds a richness to it. And you can use milk for like this is going in for the gravy, but half and half. Like I say, put milk in your coffee, and then put half and half in your coffee, and you know the difference, right? Even though I drink it black, but whatever. But that's where it starts, okay? Yeah. All right, guys. Having some technical difficulties. Same old. So I guess it's that thing, same old thing, sort of. So whatever. We're gonna pin you guys up here though, just like that kind of. I can't see how that looks. I can't see how thick it looks. So looks great, right? Right into this. And you guys didn't even go over and talk to him? and everything else.
Young folks say the beer on my shoes. Bad guy talking to me, trying to steal my blues.
So YouTube is probably going to shut me down here shortly for playing or neighbors playing music, which is weird. But you know, between cooking and yeah. Supposed to run over there and tell them to turn it down? Huh? I mean, I don't know. YouTube already or Facebook already said no, can't do that. Yeah, well, Facebook is a bunch of fucking pussies anyway. Huh. I say that out loud. Okay, so it's a good video, I know. I know it is. Are we still on? Okay, so anyways, when we make the flour and the baking powder crust, I should say, you have to have a baking powder. Obviously, they haven't gotten there very fast. I like Phil Collins. I like Genesis. That's who this music belongs to, by the way. Not me, and I'm not even playing it, but... Okay, now it sounds like shit. But... baking soda and baking powder. You can read right here. If you read right there. Cornstarch. Sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda. Sodium aluminum sulfate. Basically, this right here, baking powder, is baking soda plus an acid. So pretty much a basic with an acid. You know how we all mixed baking soda with vinegar back in the day and it blew up and blah blah blah. So So we gotta add that to that, and then we gotta dredge our chicken. So let me get the chicken. Hey BLB, what's up? How you guys? How you been? How you been since last weekend? So, anyways, we're gonna take 1 full cup of flour. To a full cup. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4. Basically 1 1/4 per cup. I think that'll be enough to get us through what we got here. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that'll get through. Now you see my chicken? It's been in this bag with some buttermilk for about 3 hours. Marinate. You gotta do it. Let's get our eggs out here.
It was on a divine visitation. The Lord told me that I was the Lord of I was lying on the bed in the decorating room. I had a sensation like I was in a miracle.
3 eggs. I'm gonna put 3 eggs down. And through those 3 eggs, I'm gonna add about that much buttermilk.
$18 million by the weekend.
18 million.
The angel of the Lord stands by my side and speaks into my ear. And when I hear what's being said, it's a marvel.
Wow, I think I just got yelled at by the neighbors. Well, 2 can play that game, but that's alright. If I get kicked off, we'll see how. Wow. Playing the little bitch mode card. Little bitch card over there, I think. What the fuck? But anyways, we got this. My stereo's way bigger than theirs, so they better, they don't want to go there. Anyways, I'm gonna set a plate out here. Let's keep this off here. A little rotation going on. Now, you take the chicken, which I flattened it out, and other stuff, and I'm going to put it right here in the egg, like so. I should be wearing gloves. Oh, and I'm going to put in the batter to the I definitely need more of that already. I'm going to put it back in the egg wash. I'm going to do another thing over here. Boy, I should have worn gloves. So, there you go. There's the first one. Look at that. All right. Get it all in there. Get it all coated. And run it through again. I really think he was mad at me. For, you know, obviously he has his windows wide open and whatever. I guess I got way too much of this and way too little of that. So I gotta do something about that, guys. Whoa. Alright, so I don't think we have enough flour mixture out. And now I got gloves. So that's good. Pissed off the neighbors. Got something going on over here. Well, you're gonna just forget about that one. Facebook kicked me off a long time ago. So once again, we're gonna do the same thing here. We probably should have put 2 or 3 cups out. Well, I hope that doesn't set him off. Obviously, it set off the neighbors. I don't think he liked that. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know, do a YouTube video. You know? Okay. So, now, I'm using this tonight because most of you guys probably don't have a deep fryer. And if you aren't really a cook and into cooking or a fan of cooking, you probably don't want a deep fryer. So, we're going to put that pan right on the heat. And we're going to take this peanut oil. We're going to put about that much in there. And you can see already that I'm sitting on a slope there. Okay, so what we're going to do here we're just going to flatten out the sugar there. There you go. Okay, so I think that's pretty warm. Damn near there. You can see it's starting to shimmer a little. Let's see. Oh yeah, see that. Now, like I was saying before, you got your baking soda and you got your baking powder. Your baking soda is just pretty much sodium benzoate. Yeah, you know, that stuff. And that's all it is. It's pure stuff. Sodium, or yeah, baking powder is a mixture of baking soda with another acid. I mean, you know that baking soda, baking soda with an acid such as vinegar makes it go and blah blah blah. Science experiment. But baking powder is already mixed with the acid, but just dry. So therefore, it's dual action. That's why it says uh, double whatever, double acting. It's because when it gets wet, it starts creating the bubbles, and when it heats up, it starts creating the bubbles. So it does it twice. So that's why you gotta do it quick. You can't you can't just you can't make these and then let them sit. But, you gotta get them in there and start cooking. So we're gonna let that cook for a little bit. You can see it. I mean, obviously, not ready yet. You can see right here. You can see it. You can see it start to get brown a little. You see that? That's about the time when we're gonna check out the other side. Ooh, that's right there. Yeah, let it go longer. He'll get there. Trust me. That's about it. Yeah, what you want. You can hear that too. What's that crust on there? Yeah, yeah, okay. Look at, wow. Don't be afraid to turn it over again and again. Then no, it's alright. You'll find that once it gets a little bit cooked on there, it becomes pretty hard. Little piece of chicken there. You know, in the end as well, with the baking powder, the buttermilk is an acid too, so that makes is another thing that makes the carbon dioxide come up, the bubbles. Makes it all fluffier, rise a little, leavening. It's the leavening. As you can see, these are getting pretty close. Don't be afraid to flip them, like I said. You can keep on flipping them. Doesn't matter. There's no super complicated rule about any of it. Just marinate them in the buttermilk. You know, put them in the buttermilk mixture or milk mixture. Put them in the flour with the baking powder and put them in the grease. You can do it. Once they start to move around as a whole thing, you know that it's starting to get there. And these two are just about done. Yeah. Cookie Mustard Plaster is watching. Clarence, Joe, Clarence. Sorry, didn't catch it right off. Yeah. You other people. Next time, of course, is the R&D staff. All that jazz. Thanks for watching. You know, we're almost there for this first couple. I'm not going to cook the rest of it until I might do the rest of it tomorrow. Might do it in the deep fryer. These are going to be good. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's pretty much the same deal. But Like I said, a lot of people are kind of nervous with the deep fryer, and I don't blame you. Deep fryers can be dangerous in the wrong hands. But we're going to transfer this over there. You see? That's the last minute. We're going to put the last one on. So see, you let it sit like that. See? Like I did right in the beginning. Let it sit like that. Yeah. Down and up, bro. Oh, yeah. See? Now, see how it moves out around to like one free thing? Yeah. Where you want it. That is where you want it. see how we're doing here. Right, very good. Okay, so over here we got the potatoes. All I did was boil some water with some salt in it, and let them cook until I could mash them up. Not very hard. So, got this chicken. That one's coming out real nice. So for now, I'm not going anymore. Now, a lot of people are wondering, I always wonder, well, how do you know if your chicken's done? Yeah, it's done. That's how you know. Whatever, you sacrifice one for the good of the cause. If you want the looks, of course, you know. And obviously, like you saw, that's pretty much done. Looks damn tasty too. So we're gonna put about that much sour cream. We're gonna put about that much milk. Oh, about that much butter. Butter. We're gonna get our salt. And our pepper. And that. And mix it up. And now we just wait for that butter. On to our next thing. This is where the gravy comes in. This is where the gravy comes in. I got my pan here, hot, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. To that top, and approximately half a stick of butter. Half a stick of butter. Once again, like I said, you don't have to go. You don't have to get the Kerrygold. You can get whatever brand of butter that you want. It's cheap. Although I don't totally recommend it because butter is another one of those things like eggs. That's you gotta have the good stuff. Oh, and by the way, I forgot at the end of this for these taters, you have to have the pecorino romano. Basically, basically, uh, basically, it's Parmesan cheese except made with goat's milk instead of cow's milk. I should say Parmesan cheese on steroids. And you mix that over there. Yeah, they're just about done. Now let our butter melt there. It's not done. Not done yet. I mean, oh, the chicken's done. Yes. Okay. Almost got it melted. And my beer is. Okay, the beer's inside. Okay, just here. This is why I did the carrots in. It's a little steamer pot. Pull that right out. Put about an inch of water in the bottom. Bring that up to a boil. Put your steamer pot in with your carrots or whatever you want to steam vegetables. And it steams vegetables. Steams vegetables very nicely too. We're gonna take all them carrots out here. Just slice them right up. Boy, they're nice and tender too. Okay, there we are with that being done. Now, half a cup of flour, no more. Now get right in here. Mix that right up. Mix that right up. Now this is, it's pretty much making a roux, but you know, I like to make things stick like that. You probably, if you had to, you could add a little bit more butter. And here, all we're trying to do is to cook the flavor out of that flour, I should say, somewhat. I mean, trying to make it so the flour is cooked and not floury. Sorry, yeah. You don't want that flour taste, obviously. If you've ever tasted flour, that is not what we're looking for. But you gotta stir it. You gotta keep going with this. You cannot walk away from this. It's still simple, but you just can't walk away from it. I'm gonna put another pan right there. Move the light a little closer. See? A little bit more stability on my light. Okay. Now in this pan here, that much butter. See how that's getting? See? Yep. Gotta keep on stirring it. Once again, I made a lot of that. I always end up making a lot of roux. See how it's bubbling though? See how it's bubbling? That's what you want. You want it to keep on bubbling like that. You want it to keep cooking. Somebody's setting off some works. There's some works going on. Okay. So this roux is just about ready. There's way too much of it. But I'm telling you, there's way too much of that. That's going to make a pot of gravy that's going to be up to here. I guess that's not bad. Get your butter going here. Wow. Stuff looks all good. There we go. Keep on stirring your roux. Okay, I might have just taken a little bit out of that roux. Just because. Yeah, put it right in there too. Okay, we got that. Down to that. Carrots right in there. Coat them a bit. Wow. People in the peanut gallery yelling at me. Whatever. Now, to those carrots and butter mixture. Your kids are going to love me for this one, by the way. We're going to take a little bit of brown sugar and just go over the top of them. Mix that right in. Okay, this roux pretty much ready. Get these mixed right up. All I want to do is incorporate the brown sugar with the butter. And what? Look at that. Come on. There you go. Okay, see how that roux is browned? It looks like it was browned up a little bit. That is damn close to what we want. And all them things are really good. Move them aside a little bit. Add just a little bit of salt to them. Yeah, those are going to be good. Let's get this gravy done. It's getting there. Oh, yeah. Now it's really starting to boil. Bubble. You don't want to have too much heat right off in the beginning with the roux. Or the next step. I mean, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. It's not hard. None of this is hard. Anybody can do it. Trust me. You can do it. Okay, right there. See how that's foaming almost? Bubbling? Getting a little. Yeah. That's when it's time that we take this half and half This is what we're doing tonight because I've never done it with half and half, but I'm going to do it with half and half. We add that whole thing right in there. Yeah. Now we're going to bring that up to 10. Now, I used the half and half had been sitting out there for a while, so it wasn't totally cold. So that's a good thing. Because the shock of temperature, with the cold half and half or even milk, and turn it into paste real quick. You don't want that. Got another 1 second there. Yeah. Yeah, like a little bit. Let's just call them candied carrots. This is moving a little. Now, you can see, kind of almost looks kind of really watery now, right? Yeah, like how's that gonna be? Yeah, give it a chance. Give it a chance. It'll be there. Okay, you can watch, starting the little bubbles. You're starting to see a little bubbly action on it. Little bubbly. Not bobbly, not to be confused with bobbly. You're gonna watch the transformation happen right here. Now, just plain milk instead of half and half. I guess you could go either or, but this would be, was it oh, I had it. Something that starts with a B. Bechamel. Be just a straight bechamel sauce, which is one of the 5 mother sauces that we've talked about. At the point where this starts bubbling really good and getting thick, if you took a bunch of what's that stuff? if you took a bunch of cheddar cheese and mixed it to this, you would have your mac and cheese sauce. So that's how you make mac and cheese, by the way. So we're going to let that come to a boil. Then we're going to do the finishing touches to it. Then we'll be ready to serve. I say that, but you know, we're still kind of live. Oh, by the way, the R&D staff, one of the R&D staff's mother sent me with a care bag in. I said, I don't really have room in my fridge for that. They said, you don't need to put it in your fridge. And I said, why? And they went like that. So I went, oh, okay. Some good old cake. You guys know, I mean, I said before, I can cook. I'm a cook. I'm not a chef, and I'm certainly not a baker. I don't know much about baking at all. My fire's going out though. It might not be hot enough. It's gotta be, right? We might have to go for the old switcheroo. By switcheroo, I mean put some more stuff in there. Yep, we need some more heat. That'll do it. There you go. Not ideal, but it is cooking on a grill. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? You're gonna keep cooking on the grill, right? Oh, see, we're starting to get a thickness down there, though. Mm-hmm. Now it's time. Gotta keep on stirring. Just thickening up. Get her up to a little bit of a boil. She's getting there. She'll be there. She'll be there soon enough. Mm-hmm. She's getting there. Just gotta let it do its thing there. You know? Okay, well, in the meantime, look at that chicken. It's good looking stuff, right? You know, you could eat that by itself, but, you know, making this is just gonna make it way better. But, you know, you gotta be patient. You gotta let it get up there. You'll feel it, like I'm feeling it starting to get a little bit bigger right there. It's almost at the point where it's gonna start bubbling. And that's when we get our most action going. It's a new way of trying to do gravy for me as well. The heavy with a half and half. But it is definitely thickening. We're gonna let that shit thicken right up though. I tried to say it then. My video is blocked and can't be viewed in 8 locations. Look, look, it's starting to form bubbles. Oh yeah, you can feel the thickness now. Oh yeah, there it is. Blow off the heat. You can see it's getting a little thicker, right? We're gonna move you guys over like that. And we're gonna move this over a little bit so it's off the heat totally. Okay. Yeah. Getting rich and creamy. Boy, almost what I want. Now at this point, if you notice, I got some, I didn't use, but I got some unsalted chicken stock. That's because this stuff right here, better than bouillon, add more than salt. You don't want to over salt it. You don't want to do it. So we add that in. You can see how it's nice as this now. Boy, that's looking good. Okay. So that's weird. When you open this thing, it actually opens the, I don't know if I'm a fan of that, but we're going to add that much to it. Now we're going to first take this pepper. We're going to add that to it. Now we're just going to yeah. We add a little bit more of that pepper if we wanted to. And we can add a little bit more salt. Not that much. And maybe a splash more of that. Now, the more I heat this at this point, the thicker it'll get. So, depends on your preference. If you want it really thick, cook it more. That's what the roux and the half, you know. Almost done. But yes, sure. Okay, so you see that's almost done. I'm going to set it off the heat for now. I'm going to let that warm, stay warm. Everything else is done. I'm going to come back, and everything's going to be served. Yep, that's looking good. It's looking like a good gravy right there. White gravy is what that is. Country gravy. However. I'll be right back though. All right, guys. Yep. That's about the thickness I want. I mean, see if I can put enough chicken flavor in there. Yeah. Yep. I think so. I think that's about what I want. Yep. Okay. You're gonna set that off to the side there. You guys can come over here. Check this out. I gotta get a spoon. Jeez. Forgot a spoon. Okay. So. Got some potatoes. I like to put it right on top. Country fried chicken. Some of these. I didn't know I need different things to serve different things. Just kidding. Yes, I did. Hey, what do you want to eat? Are you going through the drive-through or what? Your order will be $15.95. Get some of this on there. I'm telling you. Hi.
Smells good.
Thank you. Your kids will love this. And Mike. Mike and your kids will. So, but you don't want to drown these with the whole. Gravy's good, but you don't want to drown it with the whole gravy. Which now it comes to. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, first I'm gonna try one of these. I gotta try one of these, right? Huh. A little cold. I've been sitting there for a little bit, but that's good. The brown sugar with the butter just you can't go wrong with that. Hi. Yeah. Okay. So check this out, y'all. Check this out. That right there is the bite. Look at the chicken. Look at that. And we go like this, and we go like this. Sorry for eating in front of you, by the way, but that's what I do, man. It's just like, no, I forgot. Oh my god. Sue me. Sue me. Yes, sue me. I'm going in for another bite though. But is one thing. One thing. Mm, 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 mm. The one thing I forgot is that thing that I was looking for earlier. I don't know where I did it. But it will bring it above the rest if I do. Oh, don't get me wrong. That's good. That is good. And like I said, we don't have to go extravagant on the ingredients if we don't want to. I just like supporting, small places and organic stuff and different things like that. I like supporting them because they're small. They're not the big corporation deal, big processed food, but mm, mm. And then it probably could use a little more salt and pepper. Oh, hold on. Oh, exactly. Yeah. This is the last ingredient for this gravy that I forgot. Number one, after tasting it, we can hit it with a tad more salt. And that's what you want to do when you're cooking for yourself, especially. Taste it. Taste it constantly. Taste it with your stuff. Taste it with everything else. If you think it needs more, give it a little more. If you know, but don't overdo it right in the beginning because then obviously you can't take it away. You can put more in, but you can't take it away. But this right here is what I forgot. That's Angos. Yeah, it's not for just for drinks. Oh, granddad. It actually says right on it that you can put in this stuff, but we're not gonna add very much of it. A little bit goes a long way of that stuff. Trust me. See, right there. It went from, yeah, good gravy, to pow, pow. We can, we could probably add just a hair more. That's about it, though. This stuff is potent. This stuff is potent. If you've ever used it for drinks and different stuff like that, you know it's potent. That's why you only need a little bit of it. So, there you go. I'm gonna make up. I'm gonna make up some of this for the R&D staff for their anniversary. Hope they like it. And you know, as usual, I love all you guys. Love everybody. Hope life is treating you good. I mean, for the most part, life is just a lot of hard work, right? I guess so. But it is what it is. And if you can't stand the heat, that was my motto. It's always been my motto. And that will always be my motto. Coming from the guy that, you know, all those years in restaurants stood in the heat. I mean, could you imagine a restaurant saying, you know, it's too hot? Could you imagine where have we fallen to when that happened? What what is going on? I mean, hmm, I know it's been hot, but once again, if you can't stand the heat. So, anyways, guys, I love you. Help me try that gravy for yourself, even if you can't cook. I could have used the grease instead of butter if I wanted to. You could do that. That's an option if you're really into all that. But I like butter. Butter. But, and you know, hey, I know my live videos run a long time. It's been what, almost 3 hours now? Well, it's kind of late though, too. But I know it's hard to keep, watching throughout. You got your other sitcoms that you gotta watch. Just kidding. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you for watching and all that jazz either way. So, to you guys, to the R&D staff, to everybody else, number one, happy birthday to them. Or happy birthday. Thanksgiving, right? It's gotta be Christmas somewheres. Does that work? Okay, so love y'all. Hope this was somewhat fun. Hope you know everything is cool with you. Have a good week. Love y'all. RT is out. You know, usual pointing fingers and shit. See ya next time.